Hi guys, you're with Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. And today guys, I'm doing a paid watch review for Bill. This is for Bill. And let's jump straight in here. He goes, "Hi Arch, I'm interested in your opinion on my current watch collection. Since nobody should do shit for free, I'm sending you $40 to your PayPal account. I'm 31 years old from San Francisco Bay Area. I'm a gigging musician and work days for a toy company. It's expensive out here, so we must hustle. I use money I make from music for watches." Great idea. I'll tell you a little about history with watches. Growing up, my neighbor was a watchmaker and collector. His speciality was repairing vintage Hamilton electric watches, and he's actually published a few really interesting books on the topic. The Watch of the Future by Rene Rondeau. I think watching him working at his bench and showing me the interesting and horologically significant watches in his collection was what inspired me and piqued my interest. Currently, my collection is as follows. Number 1, a Nomos Tangent 38, special edition, white lacquered dial, in-house movement. I bought this piece to wear in my wedding as it's simply white dialed classic watch from a respectable German watchmaker. Quick wristwatch check, putting on my Tudor. Traded in 2 Raymond wheel shitters for this piece. I know you're not crazy about Nomos, but it's sentimental and I'm not going to sell it, so its resale value is irrelevant. Number 2, Zenith Captain Elite Central Seconds with Fume Dial. Zenith Captain Smoke. I bought this used for $2,000, over 50% off retail, because I love the watchmaking history at Zenith. And I think they are underappreciated. They are an underappreciated brand. The attention to detail on this watch is impressive, as well as the polishing on the hands and hour markers, forward and backward, quick set date, unique pearlage finish to the movement, beautiful Fume Dial. Number 3, Omega Speedmaster Professional Sandwich, Sapphire Sandwich. I purchased this watch on Joma Shop for $3,400. Brand new with the big box complete set. What can I say about the man on the fucking moon that you haven't said 10,000 times? Haha. Number 4, Rolex Oyster Court 1700 36mm black dial. My most recent purchase. I love how quirky this watch is and how it's relatively rare by Rolex standards, considering that they only made 25,000 quartz watches over 25 years. Purchased used for 3.5K, 3,500. I think this one has potential to increase in value over the years, but that's not why I bought it, or any other watch for that matter. Watch 5, Rolex Explorer 114270 36mm. I traded a PAM 111 for this watch and have no regrets about it. After lusting after the PAM for a few months and finally pulling the trigger, I was a little disappointed in its fit and quality. I love the look of the Luminar case, but I just feel like it would make more sense as a 2000 watch, definitely for the ETA version. I have the Explorer on a brown Casso Fagliano Cordovan strap, and it makes an excellent casual everyday watch. Number 6, JEWELLERY Grand Reverso Ultra Thin, simple 2-hand, silver dial, steel, Arabic numerals, ultra thin. I purchased this piece used from Torno, who normally don't offer anything at a reasonable price. However, this Reverso popped at $4,500 and ended up not being used at all. Torno just transferred it from new inventory to used to move it out the door. It came with full box and papers. I put this one on a Casa Fagliano blue Cordovan strap for more casual wear, and put it on the thin JLC black alligator strap for more formal occasions. Number 7, Rolex ceramic GMT2 black. I traded the first Rolex I ever owned, a 114060 sub ceramic, for this GMT, and I've never regretted it. It has a similar look to the sub, which I love, but I find it fits a little slimmer on the wrist and tells a lot more than the second time zone rotating 24 bezel and date function. Number 8, the JEWELLERY Master Compressor Memovox. This watch actually fits what I look for in the Panerai better than the PAM 111. It's large, masculine, and has a unique shape because of the compressor crowns. I like the JLC. I like that JLC has an unparalleled history in watchmaking, and this watch features an alarm, a complication they are famous for making. The inner rotating bezel and compressor crowns make this really cool dive watch with real horological credibility. I've been looking for one of these for a while, and was getting all the Chrono 24 alerts when this one popped up. This one showed up for 4,000. I jumped on it. I don't think the seller knew what they had. This is my collection. After 5 years of collecting, selling the shitters, getting robbed last year, and and losing my grandfather's gold Speedmaster from the 40s. Shit. A cool Boulevard Accutron Space View from the 60s, and a Berthier Rolex Datejust 16030. Getting some insurance money and focusing on what's interesting to me. I have a collection I'm truly happy with. It's been a journey. One day I'll add a classic gold piece, but I'm not in a hurry. I'd happily take your suggestion if you have any. Anyway, thank Arch for taking the time to do a review of my collection. Keep up the great work and stay homeboy. With thanks, Bill. Bill, thank you so much. What a wonderful collection. What a sad story. You were robbed. Your fucking bastards broke in and stole from you. Fuck me dead. That's why you need to have that's fucking awful. I can't believe it. I always put my watches in the bank safe. Bank safe. What can I say about this collection here? Well, the Nomos, I got to be honest with you. I'm I'm neutral. I'm like Sweden on that one. I think the Nomos does make some nice looking stuff, but it's too funky. It's too Bauhaus. They kind of Lange, yes, but Nomos, the Zenith Captain Elite Central Seconds. No. Sorry. Omega Speedmaster Professional Sapphire Sandwich. Yes, give that a tick. That's fine. You don't always have to get the Halcylite. I understand some people love the Sapphire Sandwich. That's okay. It's okay. Rolex Oyster Quartz 1700. Yes. I think that should be 17000. They were a 5-digit reference. The 1700 is a what's that? That's an all steel one, I think. Yes, because it was 17013. That was for two-tone, yellow, gold, and steel, and 17014 for steel with white gold bezel. 1700 is the fully steel one, I believe. Great watch. Explorer 1, fucking sexy. Definite. Gotta get marks for an Explorer 1. I know it's the 36mm, maybe a wee bit small, but hey, it's still, it's fucking cool. Put it on a fucking leather strap. It's classy. JLC Grande Reverse Ultra Thin. Yes, sir. That is a fucking sexy, beautiful, gorgeous. That's a watchmaker's watch, okay? That's just punches way above its weight. You got the black, the GMT ceramic black. Yes, give you a tick for that there. Thank God it's not a fucking Batman. I'm getting fucking sick of the Batman. Every son of a bitch wants a Batman. I'm fucking getting sick of it. I think the black is much more classier to go with. Good choice. JLC Master Compressor Memo Box. Yes, sir. Very, very cool sports. They're big size, too. I love them. I really do love them. You've got 8 pieces. Wow! 8 pieces. That's the same as my collection. I've currently got 8. And interesting story. I'm actually thinking about getting a Panerai myself, a PAM 111 or a PAM submersible. And yeah, it's funny how you say that you preferred the quality was giving you the shits. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try out PAM soon. What can I say? I think out of all the watches there's only 2 I'm not 100%. The Nomos, which I'm sort of neutral on, and the Zenith. Yep, I think that's a magnificent collection. I'm gonna give you a B+, a B+ for that collection. B+. It's I love the two JLCs. I love the, how many Rolexes have you got? 1, 2, 3 Rolexes, 2 JLCs, an Omega, and a Zenith, and I reckon that's a nice combo meal deal there. It's meat on. There's meat on the bone. There's meat on the bone when I look at this collection. Yep, no, that's a nice collection. You got some nice pieces. Good on you. Good on you indeed. Some variety. And thank God you didn't go for the fucking Batman. I mean, every son of a bitch has got a Batman. Fuck, you know, I'm kind of sick of it. It's kind of too trendy, you know. It's like Barry Manilow. It's going to be untrendy. It's just too good. It's too trendy for its own good. So I love it. I love it. What really pops to me, I love the 2 JLCs. I think that is really cool. I love the Rolexes. You got 3 interesting Rolexes. You got the Oyster Quartz, which is a great story to watchmaking in that. You got the Explorer 1, which I love, and you got the black GMT ceramic. That's cool. Of course, we've got to love the Sapphire Sandwich Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon. Yes, that's a great piece. The Zenith, I think I would have gone for an El Primo. You know, Zenith's got a few interesting models there, but fuck, you can see why they're not big sellers, because they fuck up the marketing properly. The Nomos is kind of, I don't like the brand. They're kind of a pretend, they're trying to be a Lange when they're, you know, I just don't like it. I don't like that in them, but hey, that's me, and that's my opinion. I can't always agree with everything you've got there. Hey, that'd be a boring world. So I gotta say, Bill, great collection. What would I add? Fuck, that's a hard one. What would I add to this collection? What would I add? Fuck. What would I add? Maybe a diver. Maybe a discount diver. I think a discount diver, a Tudor, would go very well in here. Tudor Black Bay Heritage. I think that would look with the burgundy. I'd get the same one, the burgundy. That's what I'd be going for. I reckon that would pop in this collection here. Maybe a Navi timer. I'm thinking classic Navi timer, B01 Navi timer. That could also pop in the collection. Or you could go crazy and put, say, a Breguet in there. A Breguet. Put a Breguet in there. That could be an interesting way to go. So, great collection. Wonderful, sad story. Sad story, but well done. And keep watching the Paul Pluta and the Archie Luxury channel. See you later.
Okay.